We need to talk about the gluten-free Cheez-It situation, and you're going to listen because there are not many things I can whimsically gripe about right now with the whole world being on fire thing, so let me complain about this. You see, back in early to mid-2025, Cheez-Its came out and said, hey, we're gonna release a gluten-free Cheez-It, to which all of the gluten intolerant and celiac people in the world rejoiced, including me. I desperately miss Cheez-Its. They were a comfort food, hands down. So we all waited eagerly with anticipation because we figured if they're announcing it, that means they're coming soon. That was our first incorrect assumption. There are more coming. A while after the announcement and hearing absolutely no word on this topic, Cheez-It says, hey, they're coming 2026. Okay. Is it ideal? No, I had gotten very excited for an up-and-coming Cheez-It release, but you know what? Good things come to those who wait. I will wait. Fast forward to end of 2025, and what many of us assumed to be a miracle happened. People were walking through Target and finding the gluten-free Cheez-Its on the shelf. So all of us flocked. Off we ran to our nearest store, not even necessarily Target. We went, it must be at Walmart. It must be at Publix. It must be at other places. Incorrect assumption number 2, on all fronts. From what I have gathered, it seems like only select Targets got this first wave, and they were sent to display X amount of boxes, and that was it. Once they were gone, they were gone. Most people did not get their hands on these things. So once again, we waited. And we waited some more. And finally, Cheez-Its a couple weeks back says, hey, we have a big announcement coming. Their big announcement, which honestly could have been an email, was that, yes, gluten-free Cheez-Its are here and they're gonna show up at some point. To which all of us went, yeah, we know, but like, do you guys know? And this is where some of the confusion starts to get even worse. Cheez-Its put out on Threads that the gluten-free Cheez-Its would be available at select retailers February through March. That phrasing is very concerning because I would like to interpret it as, from the months of February to March, we will roll out these Cheez-Its into stores across the country, not they will only be available February to March. And people are asking in the comment sections like, hey, bestie, these are permanent, right? And Cheez-Its is not answering. Cheez-Its, please don't make me have the incorrect assumption that after parading these for almost a year in front of us, that you were only going to leave them on the shelves at select retailers for a month. So yes, that is the drama I can whimsically talk about right now. I desperately would like to try these Cheez-Its. I miss Cheez-Its. I'm not gonna buy them for $12 from a reseller on Walmart because are you kidding me? Buying Cheez-Its from a reseller? All of that could have been avoided if Cheez-Its had just rolled these out properly. Look, not being able to eat gluten, you take your wins where you can get them, and getting my hands on a box of gluten-free Cheez-Its would be a win. So now I'm salty.